Hello everyone, we're here today to do our March budget. I can't get my words right. Jared's in the background cleaning out his closet, so you might hear him, but I am taking the time right now to do that because I wanted him to be in it because March was a big month for us. We just had a lot going on and he did a lot of stuff, and so I wanted him to kind of throw his input out here and there, you know, like he always does anyway. Kind of late on this, sorry. I don't even know where to start. First thing I forgot to mention in my last budget update video, like that day we had found out that Jared got a raise at his job, which was like his first raise ever. I think it was $2,000 a year, so he thinks that's not very much, but it's still, that's pretty good, I think. So yay for raise! We also ended up getting our tax refund back. We got back almost $3,000. Which I know Dave says you're supposed to get back zero and not let the government borrow that money, but it's better than what we did last year. Was we had to pay $5,000 back. So we also had a garage sale, a big garage sale. We made like $440 or something like that. So with those two big extra payments coming in, we were able to finish our baby step 3. Woohoo! And what else did we do? Oh, we're going to Florida in May, so we were able to set that money aside in our savings also. So we've got that trip paid for. We're going to go for like a week with a bunch of family. So that's exciting. I feel like March was just kind of like a roller coaster. Like one minute we're up, you know, we finished our baby step 3. Next minute we're down here overdrafting our account. Which is really embarrassing for as long as we've been budgeting. And I can't believe I'm telling you all that. Tell them why. Yeah. I think the main reason is just I didn't have our budget set up right. I still have it done weekly, but we're not getting paid weekly anymore. We're just getting paid twice a month. And I just think I didn't have the date set right for payday minus outgo, whatever, you know. So at one point, I was keeping notes throughout the month because so much was happening and I wanted to remember everything, and so I wrote one day that our account got down to $13 at one point, and we haven't seen it that low in a long time, and I kept telling Jared, like, don't use the card, wait until payday. And then the next day I look and we had overdrafted because I think your car insurance went through, and like I said, I just didn't have it set up in the budget right. And so of course we're going to get charged $20 for overdrafting our account.
But tell them what I did.
But Jared, being the crazy person he is, called them and got that waived. I don't know how he does it.
Reverse that, boys, no problem.
I'm like, I don't understand why they do that when it's our fault for not handling our finances right, but
I'll tell you why. Because we've been a customer since 2008. It says right there on the card.
anyways, so don't judge us. That's embarrassing.
It happens, man.
It used to happen a lot, so that's why it's like I feel so stupid.
Yeah, it was stupid.
Let's see. So there was the down part of the roller coaster, and then it went back up shortly after that because Jared, he got our auto and our home insurance lowered. So not only do we have a lower auto insurance payment, but our house payment is going to be lower. And we decided that we are going to keep paying the same amount that we've been paying, so we're technically going to be starting on baby step 6, paying extra towards our mortgage. Our mortgage payment is normally $11.80, and what is it now? $10.41? It's $140 lower. But did we decide we're going to take 50 of that and put it towards my retirement fund? Or no?
Yes, we do.
Okay, well we're going to take 50 of that, put it towards my traditional IRA,
Until we
and
start switching over.
the rest will be still paid to our mortgage. Okay? Okay. So yay! Sorry, I hope I'm not talking too low. The kids are sleeping. Alright, I think those were the big ups and downs of it. Another down was, let's see. We did pretty good about sticking to our budget. I'll go over that a little bit more, but the main part that we blew our budget was what I consider our miscellaneous category. In that area, I had budgeted $250 for things like our anniversary, for Easter, for church stuff and FPU stuff, which we ended up not spending anything on the church and the FPU stuff. We did spend the money on our anniversary and Easter, but what blew our budget was at the beginning of March, a big storm came through and there were tornado sirens going off and craziness going on. I woke up one morning and I'm with the girls in the closet because the tornado sirens are going off and it's hailing like crazy, and then Jared comes in there and he's like, "The fence is gone!" And and I didn't care at the time, and his mom was there too, and she's real dramatic like him, and she came in there, she's like, "Y'all, the fence is gone." And then I walk out there later and it's still there, it just had blown over.
The fence was blown over, it fell over.
And then I'm like, "Jared, why were you not in the closet with us later on?" And he's like, "I was holding down the fort," or something like that. Like, what are you gonna do if the tornado would have came?
That's what we do in Texas. We just stand around and look at the clouds. We don't know what's going to happen.
So our fence blew down, and our fence has been almost falling down for a while. So we ended up having to get that fixed. We split that with our neighbor, and that cost us $280 for one little side of the fence, which is kind of ridiculous. But that's what we had to pay. And then we have a event coming up. It's at the end of April, and I plan on paying for it in April. It's a charity that benefits the St. Jude Hospital. People at our church throw it, and it's a big deal, and we like to support it. So I ended up going ahead and paying for that because I didn't want it to get sold out, and that was $130 for us two to go, and it's gonna be fun. So kind of blew our budget big time in those areas, but and then let's see, everything else went well. We brought in a lot of extra random income, I guess, from our taxes and garage sale. I got paid through YouTube for the 3rd time ever, so thank you guys for that. And oh yeah, we got another extra $200 because we had money left over in our escrow account. So I don't know how all that works, but Jared handled that, and we got an extra $200. Okay, he got an expense reimbursement check, 70 bucks. So we did pretty good in March. We had to pay our energy bill twice, which I don't really
What?
get.
Wait,
Well,
what?
we had to pay on the 2nd and the 28th. Just because the wrong month, I guess. So yeah, trick, yeah. AT&T bill's still working on that, and it's still going up. I don't even want to go into detail. Jared, I think, was on the phone with him every other day this month, so we should probably just cancel it altogether and get someone else.
We probably will.
Groceries, we went over our budget $21, and then I had an extra $100 from, I got $55 back from Costco, and I had $40 left over from when I went on my vacation in the middle of March. So we technically spent $620 on groceries, but we only went over budget $20. Gas, we budget $1.30 for it, but gas is going, and we came under 29 cents, but gas prices are going up, so I think we're going to up that to $1.50 for April. Jared actually came $17 under budget, his personal, which is really good for him. I went $5 over because I bought myself a pedicure, which I have done like once before in my lifetime, and I don't regret it. $3 over on restaurants, which is really good for us. I budgeted to buy gifts, but we ended up buying nothing. I guess that's all there is to share. I want to thank Budget Girl for giving us a shout out in one of her videos a couple weeks ago. I know that brought some more people over to my channel, so thank you
Thanks,
to
Budget
her.
Girl.
I've been renting a bunch of random books from the library, like about saving money and just different random stuff. So it's giving me more ideas for videos, so hopefully I'll be able to post more helpful videos. And if you guys have any questions, just let me know, and let me know how your budget went for March. And yeah, we were really active with our baby step 4 for March. If you haven't seen Jared's video about investing and how we are doing that, go check it out, because he's been really active with that stuff, and we're still learning. That's what I think is cool about this whole Dave Ramsey stuff, is it really is not just about getting out of debt. We are constantly learning new stuff and constantly working at it, really trying to achieve the financial peace that he teaches and it's exciting. So thank y'all again for being here with us, and give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video, or if you have any questions, let us know, or comments, and we'll talk to you later.
Bye.
Bye. Do you want to see what Jared's doing?
Check me out.
Oh my gosh.
Check me out. Check. We just organized some dogs. All of this was packed into this little bitty space. Right here.
One of the books I got from the library was about getting your home organized and clutter out of your life, and he read like one sentence from the book and came in here and started doing this.
Sentence. Drop a couple pages. Hey, yeah. Declutter your life, people. Declutter.
Okay, bye. And one more thing that I wanted to discuss with y'all, because only you guys get this, is we were having our budget meeting the other night, and I was looking or thinking and just telling Jared, like, we spend on average about $5,000 a month. That's on everything, our bills, our sinking funds, groceries, food, everything. We spend about $5,000 a month, and I feel like that's a lot. And I don't buy a lot of material things for myself. Like, we've had the same towels and wash rags since we moved into this house in like almost 5 years ago, and for a while now I've been wanting new towels and stuff, but I just like can't bring myself to spend money on stuff like that, and I don't know why, and I don't know like at what point am I going to get over that and be okay with spending money on stuff like that. And Jared's like, just put it into the budget, and I'm like, well, it's hard for me to, because I don't know, I feel like that's not a necessity. But I don't know, do you guys ever struggle with that, like spending money on things like that? And if so, let me know.